National team call-ups will definitely affect who we see on the pitch when the Thorns take on Washington. We know for sure Michelle Betos will be starting in goal for the Thorns, and I'm telling you, she has been waiting for this chance.
I'm just excited to play. I'm excited for all of us. I mean, we're all so eager to get back out there. I mean, for ourselves, for our coaches, for our fans. I mean, everybody in this organization, including ourselves, deserve more. And we put in the work day in and day out, and things just went bad for 2 games, and we just plan on never looking back and only looking forward.
Nadine, obviously, world-class keeper. You could be a starter for anybody in this league, and yet here you are as a backup. How are you staying patient? How are you staying fresh? How are you keeping the attitude that has been unbelievable?
I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything special. I'm just enjoying myself out there. I think that everyone has different journeys, and mine has led me to play behind Hope Solo and Nadine Angerer, and I'm honored by it. And I think that, you know, my career is only going to be better for it. I think I've learned a ton off Hope. I've learned a ton off Nadine. She's completely invested in my development, and I think that my turn is going to come. And I'm excited to play this weekend. She's excited for me, and I just want to help my team win, and that's all I'm focused on. So if that means working hard in practice and motivating them and doing anything I can to help, that's what I'm going to do. And I think it's going to pay dividends to our team and for me in the long run.
How do you describe your style when someone says, between the pipes, help us understand who Michelle Betos is?
I don't know exactly. I mean, I like to think that I'm pretty aggressive. My biggest attribute or best attribute maybe is my organization. I think that if you can prevent shots at any level, you're going to be in the best place possible. I just like to kind of control the 6 as much as possible and be as vocal and loud and aggressive as possible.
You mentioned journey, and you've had, part of your journey has included your head coach. Obviously, you go back a long ways, and he had his eye on you when he knew Nadine was coming in, but he needed somebody to nip at her heels and be that strong number 2. But your history with Paul had something to do with you coming here, that's for darn sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously a trade's a trade, so whatever's done is done. But I mean, me and Paul had many a conversation for a long time now of me wanting to play for him at this level. I loved playing for him at the youth level. I think it's a rare occasion when you truly wholeheartedly believe in your coach. And I think that he believes in me, and I think that we've always had a great relationship. So to play at this level for him is a dream come true. And I know with Nadine coming in, and he's had many a meeting with me, you know, learn off her, move forward. He has my future. You know, the other day he was talking about 10 years from now when I'm Nadine's age, where I'll be. And I think that I'll look back to these moments and how much I learned, and I hope to be in a great place, and I think this is going to help me do that.
How old were you when he was running you around the pitch?
I was about 13 or 14.
Oh, man.
I was actually a basketball player, and I somehow landed at his tryouts, and after one day he just came up to me and said, "You're not a basketball player anymore," and I never really looked back.
Read this tweet that you sent out to the fans.
I wrote, "When our fans sang 'Lean on Me' last night, you guys are amazing. We are so grateful."
Okay.
Saturday was just such a unique game. You don't go through things like that many times, unfortunately. And so, I don't know, there was kind of just a stall in the play. I don't remember what minute it was or anything, but I just heard them singing that song. And it was just amazing. I mean, you don't see this anywhere for women's soccer. You really don't, and we're so grateful and so blessed to have it here, but that was just an amazing moment because they have supported us. They will continue to support us, and as much as that might go overlooked, it means the world to us.
And that's in the locker room. That's not just, I mean, you're not just feeling it.
No,
that's this entire club thinking, it can't get any worse than this, and yet they're still here.
Absolutely. I mean, all of us, we love them. We appreciate them more than they'll ever know. Whether we win, we lose, we come around the field and we're miserable, and you look up there and, I mean, what can you do? I don't enjoy giving up goals. I don't enjoy losing. I'm a pretty sore loser. But when I look up there and they're cheering like that, I mean, you can't help but feel good and supported and like you can move forward.